Okay, the topic that I have taken is the prodigal son. Now, the reason I've taken this is to make you understand how it connects to the Old Testament. We all have read about the New Testament prodigal son and how it works. And let me start with a few introductory stuff. The New American Bible. The New American Bible gives this title as the parable of the lost son. So please keep this in mind because we will require this at the end. Alright, so let me move steadily with the quote from Saint Jerome. Alright, so Saint Jerome tells something about the scriptures, and that is, ignorance of scriptures is equal to ignorance of Christ. And this is where I also started to think about this. Now moving quickly to the next very important message, and also something which we all, or Bible scholars, also think very much is the new, that is the New Testament, is concealed in the Old, that is the Old Testament, and the Old, that is the Old Testament, is revealed in the New Testament. So, with these, I jump directly to a question. I'll try to make it as interactive as possible. If you can give me the answer as soon as possible, okay? So in this new journey, let's take the question: how many tribes were there in the kingdom of Israel? Okay, so I have the options first. The options are 11, 12, and 13.
12.
Okay, so how many 12? So how many 11? 11, 13? Sorry, it was 13. 13 tribes in the kingdom of Israel. Sorry. Okay, so 13 tribes. How? Now, how many children of Jacob? Do I need to give options? 12. Okay, thanks. So now in 12 children of Jacob. And how many children of Joseph?
1.
2. Okay, so there were 2. Now, Jacob had also blessed Joseph's children, Ephraim and Manasseh. So Joseph was out. Joseph did not get a name as a tribe. So his children were included as the names of the tribes. So there were 13 tribes. And there was another special tribe. The tribe's name was Levite. Levite tribe, or Levi. There was a tribe. Why is it so special? They were priests. So that was a tribe from which priests have to be. So they were all priests. Now, these 12 tribes of Israel plus the Levites, 12 tribes of Israel plus the Levites. Now, the 12 tribes of Israel had a share in the land of Canaan. Had a share in the land of Canaan. But for the Levites? Levites did not have any share in the land of Canaan. What did they have as a share? That was God Himself. Okay, so Levites had. Alright, so now with this information, let me jump to the first king of Solomon. So who was the first king of Israel? Solomon? Okay, so there are options again. That was Samuel. Was option Samuel, Saul, David. Who was it? Okay, Saul. It was Saul. He was also the anointed one, the first anointed one, or you can say Christ. First Christ. Second king. Who was the second king? David. Okay, so David had a covenant with God. Saul did not have a covenant with God. So Saul sinned, and his kingdom was taken off from his tribe. From which tribe was Saul from? He was from Benjamin. And from which tribe was David from? From Judah. He was from the tribe of Judah. There was a covenant with David, with God. So God had made a covenant with David to make his kingdom everlasting. So in 2 Samuel 7:11, It says, "The Lord also reveals to you that He will establish a house for you." When I say house, for Israel it is a kingdom. Kingdom for it was a kingdom for David. Now David sinned, but still the kingdom was not taken away. Now let's come to the third king. Who was the third king? Solomon. So that's Solomon. So now Solomon had some special characteristics. He had wealth, he had power, and he also has wives. First, how much wealth did he have? How much wealth did Solomon have? As per the Old Testament, it is 666 talents of gold. Have you heard this somewhere else? 666? Revelations, possibly? Okay, 666. Now, if I take that 666 talents of gold in today's 66 talents of gold for a year. Okay? And now, if I take that 666 talents of gold on today's date, it will be 25,000 tons of gold per year. So that's the wealth that he had. And he had a lot of power as well. I mean, power in the sense a lot of chariots from Egypt. When it was chariots from Egypt, there was a lot of horses. They were very, very powerful horses and many things. Apart from horses, camels, ships. So he had a lot of power. How many wives? How many wives did Solomon have? I need to stop this. Stop here because it's a very interesting question. How many wives did Solomon have? Options, alright. No options, I'll tell you. There were 700 wives. 700 and concubines. How many concubines? 300. So almost 1,000. Alright. So now, what happened after this? Having these many wives, it resulted him to go away from God. The result was he was away from God. He worshipped other gods. Why? Because these wives took him away from God. Okay? So now he sinned. What happened? The result was. Okay, so what was the result? God told him that his kingdom. Okay. Since there was a covenant with David, God did not take away the kingdom from Solomon, from the tribe of Judah, or from Solomon or his family, but it was divided. How was it divided? So when Rehoboam, son of Solomon, came to power, Rehoboam was given only 2 tribes, and the rest was given to David's servant Jeroboam. Alright, so so now there are 2 kingdoms. The northern kingdom, which was called Israel, and that was 10 tribes. Northern kingdom, 10 tribes, and the name was the Kingdom of Israel. So that kingdom was known as Israel. And the southern kingdom, which was taken over by Rehoboam, was known as Judah. So now we have 2 kingdoms, Israel, Judah. And this happened in 930 BC. To be on timeline. Right. So, now friends, alright. Now when the northern kingdom was created by Jeroboam, there were two golden calves which was created by Jeroboam, and he put it in the northern kingdom, one on the north and south of the northern kingdom, that is the kingdom of Israel, and that was the start of northern kingdom's corruption. And this way, this was the start, yes, and they went deeper and deeper into sin. Alright, so that was how northern kingdom went down. Similarly, 630 BC. Alright, so now you need to understand one thing: northern kingdom's capital, which was the capital of northern kingdom, that is the kingdom of Israel, 10 tribes. It was Samaria was the capital of the northern kingdom. Next is Judah. The capital of Judah was Jerusalem. I'm putting some stress to some points because we will need it at the end. For Judah, the capital was Jerusalem. Now the northern kingdom in 735 BC was conquered by Assyria. Now do you know the capital of Assyria? Because that is very important. The capital of Assyria. Options? Any options? Okay. So one, Babylon. You can say Rome. Third is Nineveh. Nineveh. Okay, so some says Nineveh. So it was Nineveh. Do you know where Jonah was sent? Nineveh. Oh, I'm sure, but I hope you understand why Jonah was not very happy when he went to Nineveh. Why? Because Assyria would destroy the northern kingdom, and Jonah was from the northern kingdom. So now in 735 BC, Assyria conquered the northern kingdom, that is the kingdom of Israel. Now there was some strategy that was taken up by Assyria. The strategy by Assyria was to first to exile the kingdom, whichever land they conquer, back to Assyria or to different lands. So this was one of the strategy, and when they did this, once they are taken to exile, they used to do mixed marriages between Assyria and many of the other lands that they were exiled to, and the remnant, that is the remaining people in the northern kingdom, that was a few, was left in Samaria. So what they did is the strategy was to bring 5 civilizations to the land which was conquered, and due to this they would marry between their 5 civilizations, and in this manner they would lose their identity. Okay, so I told you the Samaritan woman, there were 5 husbands, so this is how it connects to 5 civilizations. Possible. So I'm not bringing that. Right. So now going to the ones who were exiled, they were lost. They were fully lost because they never knew. They married between different tribes, lands, and people, and they lost their identity. They lost their patriotism. So it was like if Indians lost their identity, how would that be? Delhi is conquered, Mumbai is conquered. What will happen? No identity, there is no people. So that was the situation of the kingdom. So in 630 BC, Babylon conquered Judah, that is the southern kingdom, because of the same reasons. Alright. But the difference between these two conquerors were that the northern kingdom never came back, but the southern kingdom did come back in 3. Okay, so they came back by 535. They were back to their land of Canaan. Right. So now let me come back to the prodigal son. Now the question, the title as it goes, the parable of the lost son. So which was the kingdom that was lost here? The northern kingdom. And in 535 BC, the south kingdom came back. When was Jesus speaking about this parable? It was around 30 AD, 30 AD. That was in the kingdom of Judah. And where was he speaking? So let me take that verse. So just please. Okay, so Luke 14, chapter 14, 1. Where was Jesus speaking about this parable? On a Sabbath day, he went to dine at the home of one of the leading Pharisees, and the people there were observing him carefully. So this was a leading Pharisee. I know, my time is over. So now, so now when we come to this northern, the lost tribe, the lost tribes of the lost kingdom, Jesus was speaking about these tribes. When these tribes were out, and the Bible scholars of today believe, obviously Catholic Bible scholars believe, the northern kingdom is none other than this Catholic Church. this Catholic Church is the Northern Kingdom which was lost. Right. So now, why did I take this topic and not to do any entertainment stuff? It's just because, not to say that I have some knowledge, but to put it to some people's mind to tell that we have to build our faith, and to understand where we are. I mean, when I gave you this information, did it help you? Did it help you? I mean, somewhere? Did it help you? Yes, no? Maybe. Alright. So if it helped you, please take a step towards reading not just reading, learning and studying the Bible. Alright, so I start by repeating again the quote from Saint Jerome. Ignorance of scriptures is the ignorance of Christ. Thank you.